Hello guys, welcome to the Neuron. Today's topic is tumor markers and we are going to learn it a bit differently than others do. So if we are going to start, why don't we start from the neuron specific Enolase, because our channel's name is Neuron. So we will start by neuron specific Enolase. As you can see, this is a neuron and this is symbol of specific. We will be using this symbol as indication of specific word, and this is we all have in our household to cure the acidities. So you have to remember neuron specific Enolase. I have hanged this lung by these two neurons, and the connection between the neuron and the lung will be at the small cells level. From that, you have to remember that in small cell carcinomas, tumor marker will be neuron specific Enolase. And as you can imagine that the lung will be too heavy for two neurons to handle, so they will blast. So in neuroblastoma, the tumor marker will be neuron specific Enolase. And if we hang different type of endocrine gland, as you can see, thyroid gland, adrenaline gland, and pancreas by this neuron, so in neuroendocrine tumors, the tumor marker will be neuron specific Enolase. So in small cell carcinoma of lung, neuroblastoma, and neuroendocrine tumors, the tumor marker will be neuron specific Enolase. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. The next tumor marker is LDH, lactate dehydrogenase. As you can see, this is the cauldron which is too hot, and in the cauldron there is a milk. So you have to remember that lactate is milk. The water from the milk is vaporizing, so dehydrogenase. So lactate dehydrogenase. So these are the ovaries, and in one ovary you can see a germ, and in the second ovary there is no such a germ. So this ovary is disgerminated. So from that you can remember disgerminoma. One has a germ in it and other ovary is disgerminated. So you can remember disgerminoma. Now we will stir this cauldron by the help of bone. So this is a bone which have wing. So from wing you can remember Ewing sarcoma. From wing you can remember Ewing sarcoma. And Ewing sarcoma is the tumor which occurs in the bone or around the bone in children and teens. So there is a Ewing sarcoma. So in Ewing sarcoma, the tumor marker will be LDH, and the color of the semen will be just like a milk. So from that you can remember seminoma. As you can see, I have drawn this form here. So seminoma, in seminoma, the tumor marker will be LDH. Now this bone is attached to this cauldron by this link. This link is made from the lymph node. As you can see, this is not the pure lymph node, it has carcinoma, so lymphoma. So in all these tumors, seminoma, Ewing sarcoma, lymphoma, and disgerminoma, the tumor marker will be LDH. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. The next tumor marker will be carcinoembryogenic antigen. As you can see, these are the CARs. So from CARs, carcinoembryogenic. So this is embryo, carcinoembryogenic, and antigen. As you can see, the CAR is working as antigen, and this is antibody of the CAR. So this is a symbol for carcinoembryogenic antigen. Now this is a diagram for different type of cancer in which the carcinoembryogenic antigen will be tumor marker. So if you have to cure the acidity, you will add in our diet. So add So from add you can remember adenocarcinoma. So in different types of adenocarcinoma, like adenocarcinoma of thyroid gland, breast, lung, stomach, pancreas, large intestine, and ovaries, the tumor markers of all these adenocarcinomas will be carcinoembryogenic antigen. You can remember that easily. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. This is alpha man. This is alpha man who is fat, and his whole body is made up from this ribbon-like structure which is protein. So alpha fetoprotin, and this man is holding both liver and the uterus in both of his hands. From that you can remember hepatocellular carcinoma, and gonadal germ cell tumors. As you can see, these are the gonads and these are two different germs in the gonads. So gonadal germ cell tumors. Gonadal germ cell tumors and hepatocellular carcinoma, in both of these type of carcinoma, the tumor marker will be alpha fetoprotin. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. So this is CA125. Now In CA125, this is 2 and this is 5. Both are the mirror images. So in mirror images, the ovaries will be hanging here, the lungs will be here, okay, and this is the shape of upper part of the uterus. So in all these type of cancer, uterine cancer, ovarian cancer, lung cancer, and also you have to remember that these two ovaries are hanging by the support which is provided by this chain also known as lymphoma. We have covered lymphoma above here. Okay, this is lymphoma. So in lymphoma, the tumor marker will be LDH. Also in lymphomas, tumor marker will be CA125. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. This is a human chorion girl. So human chorionic gonadotropin. These two are gonads and it has trophy. So gonadotrophy, which is secreted by the placenta. This is a symbol of human chorionic gonadotropin. So these two are gonads and these are germs in the gonad. So gonadal germ cell tumor, and this is the image of the blasting trophy. So from the blasting trophy, you can remember gestational trophoblastic disease. Okay. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. This is CA199. Okay. Now from 1, you can remember pancreas because the pancreas shape is just like 1. So in pancreatic cancer, tumor marker will be CA199. Now this is a colon, also shaped like 9. So from that, you can remember that colon cancer have tumor marker CA199. Also, this is a stomach. Stomach shape is also like a 9. So from that, you can remember in stomach cancer, tumor marker can be CA199. Now, this is a breast, but it is only one breast. The other breast was surgically removed. So from that, you can remember that in breast cancers, CA199 can be a tumor marker. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. So as you can see, this is a man named Cat who is sitting on the in. In means hotel. In is situated in the thyroid gland between the follicular cells of the thyroid gland and in the medulla and secreted by the C cell or parafollicular cells. So this is a symbol of calcitonin. So this is the medulla of the thyroid. This is follicular cells. This is parafollicular cells. So in medullary carcinoma of the thyroid, calcitonin will be the tumor marker. Now let's move to the next tumor markers. So this is the prostatic acid phosphatase. As you can see, this is a prostate and this is acid and phosphatase. So you can remember prostatic acid phosphatase and prostatic specific. I have told you that we will use this symbol as specific. So prostatic specific membrane antigen. These two tumor markers will be seen in the prostate cancer. Now let's move to the next tumor markers. So this is echo from Benten. But the echo have cat-like ears here and it is holding lemon. So you can remember catecholamines. So catecholamines which are secreted from the adrenal gland and in pheochromocytoma the tumor marker will be catecholamines. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. This is CD30. As you can see CD30. Now 3 here has a shape of this Reed-Steinberg cell which are seen in the Hodgkin's lymphoma and this is a plastic bag. So aplastic. These are the large cell and this chain is indicating lymphoma. So aplastic is aplastic large cell lymphoma. So you can remember that in Hodgkin's lymphoma and in aplastic large cell lymphoma the tumor marker will be CD30. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. This tumor marker is CD25. So as you can see, this is a child's head which have hair. So hairy cell leukemia. This is adult person. He has mustaches on his face and he is wearing the T-shaped hat on his head. So adult, this is adult man who is wearing T-shaped cap here. So adult T-cell leukemia or this is a chain made up from the lymph node. So lymphoma. So adult T-cell leukemia or lymphoma and hairy cell leukemia both have tumor marker CD25. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. The next tumor marker will be CA724. So as you can see, this is a 7. The pancreas shape is also like a 7. Above the pancreas shape like 1. So please revise this video or please do revision at least 2 or 3 times and then you will remember all the tumor markers. So these are the shape of 7. So this is the pancreatic carcinoma 2. This is the shape of stomach. So from that you can remember that in stomach cancer the tumor marker can be CA724. And from the ovarian cancer, this is 4 and in both sides the ovaries are empty. So from that, you can remember that in prostatic cancer, stomach cancer, and ovarian cancer, the tumor marker can be CA724. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. CA27 and CA29. They are drawn in the shape of breasts. So CA27 and CA29 both are the tumor marker for the breast cancer. Now let's move to the CA153. The 3 here is shaped like breast. So from that you can remember that in breast cancer CA15-3 is a tumor marker. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. Alkaline phosphatase. The A is made up from the bones, different types of bones, and P is made up from the sperm. So in Paget's disease, this is a disease of bones. So in Paget's disease and seminoma, the tumor marker will be alkaline phosphatase, AP. Okay. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. The next tumor marker will be nuclear matrix protein 22, NMP22. This is a nuclear bomb and this is matrix. Okay. And these whole matrix and 22 are drawn from the ribbons, which are proteins. So nuclear matrix, these are proteins. So protein and 22. This shape is similar to the bladder. So in urothelial bladder carcinoma, the tumor marker will be NMP22. Now let's move to the next tumor marker. The next tumor marker will be Cromogranin. So these grains are of the different colors, Cromogranin. So in all of the small cell carcinomas, Cromogranin can be tumor marker because grains are small. So you can remember small cell carcinoma. Now let's move to the last tumor marker. As you can see, this is Naruto. He has only one clone of his. So monoclone, and Naruto is a goat. Okay. So IgG, monoclonal immunoglobulin G, is a tumor marker for multiple myeloma. So this is a standoff between Malfoyans, Harry Potter, and Naruto. So these are Malfoyans attacking Naruto. So in multiple myeloma, tumor marker can be monoclonal immunoglobulin G. So I have covered 20 tumor markers here, and if you like this video and the video will get 100 likes, I will upload next 10 tumor markers on this channel. So if you want more videos related to the tumor markers, please like this video, and after 100 likes, I will upload next video on the tumor marker. So thank you very much and take care.